Now it's time for our Golden Glove first baseman, Mike Squires, to give us the scoop on how to scoop 'em up in the infield. Mike, what's the secret on good infield play?
Well, Ron, I've got to begin by saying what has already been said several times. It takes a lot of practice. First of all, good defensive play at any position depends on heads-up hustle and all-out effort. We've got to be alert and ready to move fast. And very important, you must know what you're going to do with the ball if it is hit to you. On every pitch, you must know the game situation, and you must decide on the play you're going to make before the pitcher pitches the ball. You should take a stance with your feet spread slightly, with your weight evenly distributed, and toward the balls of your feet. You should be relaxed, but ready, with your knees flexed and your rear end low, while at the same time keeping your upper body erect. Then, keep your eye on the ball. This is a cardinal rule. Just as when you're batting and you watch the ball until it meets your bat, you should watch every batted or thrown ball all the way into your glove. You should try to use both hands whenever possible, and, on ground balls, if the ball is not hit hard, you should charge it. You must be in control over the ball. Don't lay back and let the ball play you. You should always try to keep the ball in front of you, so that if you can't handle it cleanly, you'll be able to block it in front of you and make another attempt, or at least stop it from going through. When fielding a ground ball, your glove should be kept down low, almost touching the ground, because it's much easier to come up for a high hop or a bad bounce than it is to move down fast enough to stop a grass cutter. Many young players tend to look away from the ball just before it enters the glove. This is the easiest way to make an error or get hit by the ball. If you concentrate on watching the ball all the way into your glove, there's far less chance of making an error or getting hit. I'm a first baseman, but I've talked to many outstanding second basemen and shortstops, and there are some important things for young infielders to remember in playing those positions. Neither size nor strength are as important for playing second or short as is the ability to be a nimble fielding defensive standout. Of course, the double play pivot is extremely important for both the second baseman and the shortstop. The most important things to remember in making the double play are: number 1, get to the base as quickly as possible. Number 2, look for a bad throw at all times, so that when it does happen, you'll be ready for it and still be able to turn the double play. Number 3, develop a quickness in getting rid of the ball on the throw to first. And number 4, concentrate on using a minimum of footwork around the base and in making the throw to first. Handling pop-ups and fly balls is another responsibility of infielders, but we'll let Ron LaFleur come back in and give some pointers on these things and on being a good outfielder. Ron, I'm sure you'll agree that if any fielder feels he has the best chance to catch a fly ball or pop-up, he should yell loud and clear, "I've got it." What do you say?